maybe let it accidentally fall down my shoulder. You know, it's warm. It's the summertime, so I'm probably sitting, like, you know, in the courtyard. I'm sitting in the courtyard. And it's hot. And the sun is shining on me, and, like, I'm a little wet because I'm sweaty. Anyways, that was my little daydream fantasy. I just had to live out there for a second. Because I don't know why, but I'm a sucker for when people stare at me too long. I either will, like, get an attitude and be like, take a fucking picture, it'll last longer, bitch. Or if, like, you're hot and you're, like, kind of, like, eyeing me and, like, staring at me for too long, like, I'll look at you and I'll be like, I'll fucking blow you a kiss. I'll be like, what's up? You know, give you that little sup nod. And, I don't know. That's just me. I'm a sucker for that. My ex got me like that. Literally, all the nigga had to do was sit there and stare at me for too long and just be like, damn, you know? And I was, like, over here, like, fucking smoking, minding my own business. And I was like, the fuck are you staring at me for? And then I was like, okay, he's still staring at me. And I was like, damn, maybe he thinks I'm hot. Because why else? Why the fuck else would you be staring at me this long? Like, obviously, I'm not ugly. You think I'm cute. So, anyways. So then I start staring at him. He looks away, kind of, like, smirks and shit. And then I'm like, oh, it's on now, buddy. And so I'm just staring at him, and he looks back at me, we lock eyes, and I'm just like, what's up? You know what I mean? And literally, we had passionate sex, like, soon after. Yeah. So, I'm so lame. Why am I so lame? All you have to do is fucking stare at me for too long, and I'm like, wet. I don't have good sultry stares. Always give the confused stare. It's terrible. Me as fuck. Because dude, honestly, in my head, I probably think I'm like, but in all reality, I'm like, the water cup is empty. You panic and turn away. See, what the turn on is here in that story is that you don't turn away. You stare them back and twice as hard. And, I don't know, it just kind of gets something going and you're like, what? You know what I mean? And then, yeah. So there's that. Last call before I join the group chat and make it. If you want to join real quick first before I go make this, it's only $10 entry fee. You send your Periscope username under the description box to the Cash App in my bio, and I just follow you and I add you to the group. And yes, I did. I'll just follow you. Alright. Those are the instructions. At Nick. I'm just going to give you a follow now. If you send, you send. If not, all good. I'll see you around. Well, guess who? I'm going to write that down so I don't forget to fucking add you again. Wait, guess who? 131. Thank you. You too. Have a good night. Deuces.